Hey guys, this is Brandy with Brandy's Wake and Bake, and these are my great grandma Johnson's rolls. First things first, you're going to add a half a stick of butter to your pan, and you want to get that to start melting. While that's melting, you're going to go ahead and add 4.5 teaspoons of yeast to your bowl, and then 1 cup of warm water to your bowl, and then you want to give that a good mix. And once we're done doing this, we're going to add our sugar in. I do a half a cup of sugar, and then I'm going to give that a good mix. And once we're done doing this, we're going to add our eggs in. I do 3 eggs, and I add 1 egg in at a time, and then I give it a mix between each egg. So once we're done doing this, we're going to add our salt in. I do 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to add in our melted butter. And you want to pour this in slowly so you don't cook your eggs. Once we're done doing this, we're going to add our flour in. I do 4 to 4.5 cups of flour. I started off with 4 cups, and I did 1 cup and mixed, and then 1 cup and mixed, and then I kept mixing until the dough started forming. And once it started forming, I went ahead and floured the surface and finished making my dough, and then I ended up adding another half a cup of flour so it was no longer sticking to my hands or sticking to the mat. And then you want to go ahead and oil your bowl and let it start to rise. I let it rise for about 2 hours, and then I went ahead and buttered my pan to get it ready to make the rolls. Now that the dough is done rising, we are going to push all the air out of the dough, which is my favorite part, and then we're going to make all the balls, and we're going to stick those in the pan. And once we're done sticking those in the pan, we're going to cover them again and let them rise for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Mine took about 1.5 hours. And then once those are done rising, we're going to stick them in the oven at 375 for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. And guys, these are my entire family's favorite rolls. Enjoy!